If you're going through a divorce in Arizona, you may be wondering whether spousal maintenance, also called alimony, will be a part of your case. Hi, I'm Bryan Shaw, and for more than a decade, I've helped clients understand how financial factors in divorce are considered and how to plan for what comes next. In Arizona, spousal maintenance is not automatic. The court first determines whether one spouse even qualifies to receive support. This usually involves questions like, does one spouse lack sufficient income or property to meet their reasonable expenses? Did one spouse contribute more to the other's education or career? Or did a long marriage create a financial dependency? To be eligible, the court will first look to see if your spouse is already self-sufficient. If not, the court then has to look to see if that spouse falls into any of the 5 categories of eligibility. If eligibility is established, the court then looks at how much support should be paid and for how long. Judges consider many factors, including the length of the marriage, each spouse's income and earning ability, the standard of living during the marriage, everyone's age and health, and the property that they have or are receiving. This helps establish the time for how long and for what amount is needed for a spouse to become financially self-sufficient. There isn't a strict formula in Arizona, which means outcomes can vary based on the details of each case. For example, a shorter marriage where both spouses work may result in little or no support, but a longer marriage where one spouse paused the career to raise children will likely lead to longer-term maintenance. Another important question is whether support can change. By default, you can ask to modify spousal maintenance. Spousal maintenance orders may be modified if there's a substantial and continuing change of circumstances, such as an involuntary job loss, early retirement, or significant income changes, depending on how the agreement or order was written. If it's written as non-modifiable, though, you may just be stuck. Because these decisions have long-term financial impacts, early planning really matters. Many people make assumptions about what they will owe or receive based on stories they've heard, but every case is unique. Your friend's spousal maintenance order will not likely be yours. Here's the takeaway. Spousal support is about fairness and transition. Don't think of it as punishment. Understanding how the court evaluates these factors can help you make informed decisions moving forward. If you have any questions about spousal maintenance or you want to understand how it may affect your situation, please reach out. My team and I are here to help. If this video was helpful, don't forget to check out our free resources at bryanshawlaw.com or right here on the same channel. Thanks so much for watching.